Is money really a good or a bad thing? Welcome back to Wish with Vish, Inspired to Act video series, episode number 6. I've literally just been for a swim in the beautiful Caribbean Sea. I'm out here on a 6-week speaking tour and I'm going on a few islands, and it's probably going to turn into 8 because more and more opportunities have opened up. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because as I was having a swim, I thought to myself, what can I speak about today? And I thought the subject of money has so many polarities to it. Lots of people think it's good, lots of people think it's bad, and there's all kind of notions, concepts, ideas connected to it. And I want to share my view with you, and I just want you to observe it to see if it makes sense for you or not. If it doesn't make sense for you, fine. But at least be open to considering some of the ideas that I'm going to share, because it could help you turn your life around. Because remember, money is something that actually gives you more freedom, more choice, and a level of doing whatever you want in your life, especially if you're not intending on harming anyone. So what I think about money is that it's an inanimate object. Of course, you can make it dance and do all kinds of things, but in general, it's an inanimate object. It doesn't move unless you or nature move it. So if you left money there and it was just sitting there, say a 20, 50, 100 note of whatever currency you're in, and if you're in one of those countries where the inflation's high, you know what I mean, a valuable level of currency, it wouldn't do anything if you just left it there. It's only when a human being actually puts their hand on it and decides to do something with it. So money by itself is not good or bad. It does nothing. It's only when you decide to do something with it that determines whether it and you are good or bad. Think about it. Money itself doesn't do anything. It's what you do with it that really counts. Your perception of money that really counts. And so if you're a good person and you are able to make money, and you make money in many different ways, and usually by helping people, if you really help people and you ask for what you want in return, you will definitely make a lot of money. Just think about it in your life. When you've really helped someone, they've wanted to do something back for you. And if you just learn to ask for what you want in return, you will have a brilliant life. You really will have a brilliant life. And if you make money in unethical ways by doing things you know you shouldn't do, or doing things that you wouldn't want other people to do to you, of course the money won't last and you'll be miserable and you'll be unhappy. And that's why usually a lot of people who have money, and I don't call them rich or wealthy, they're just people who have acquired money in unethical ways. They usually end up losing it, they fall ill, really bad things usually happen to them. They invite that into their life. So if you really want to have a great life, I highly recommend that you start seeing money in a way in which helps you and serves you and brings more into your life by you genuinely helping people. And it's actually very easy to make money. And all it is changing your perception, understanding money in a certain way, and then you'll see that by doing certain things, you'll start bringing more money into your life. Wow, I shot this video with my hair all messy. It's probably sand in it, and it just goes to show you don't even have to be perfect. You don't have to have everything in place, and you can just make money. By the way, I'm not making money from this video, but I'll likely have some interesting things come about because of it. So my suggestion to you, something that you can do to be inspired, is just play with the idea of changing the perception of money. Just play with the idea, because this idea in the Bible and in lots of religious scriptures, and some religious scriptures, they say money is good, especially if you decide to do good with it. Remember, if you have a lot of money, then you can even do more charitable work. So this idea or concept of the love of money, or money is the root of all evil, or the love of money is the root of all evil, it's really nonsense. Because if you love helping people and you ask for what you want in return, you'll have an exceptional life, especially if you do it ethically. So play with the idea of changing your view of money, especially if you don't have enough of it. And I'm sure it will help you start then acting in a way to start bringing in more money. Have an amazing week ahead, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, where I'm going to share something really, really fascinating with you. Listen carefully. If you are helping a lot of people and you're not making money, it's a charity. So if you're helping people, you're not making money, it's a charity. But if you're really helping people and you're making profit and large profits, now you have a business. Think about that. Usually my videos are not edited, but this one is, because even charities make profit. Let that sink in. So if charities are making profit and you're helping people and you're not making a profit, you need to wake up.